Hey now, welcome back to another episode here at Swish and Miss. I'm your man Greg with my NBA predictions for today, January 14th, 2024. Let's go ahead and recap yesterday and hit that like button. We went ahead and cashed with the Knicks covering the spread. That was my favorite play of the day. That was the premium pick. We are now 13-6-1 on the premium side, guys, with my premium play of the day. With my public play yesterday that I gave out to you guys on Twitter, that was a sorry look, and I apologize. I assumed the GOAT was going to be playing last night, and with no GOAT, it was no good. D'Angelo Russell did have about a 40 ball, and they just ran out of gas at the end. Austin Reeves had a good game. AD, he's the best with the GOAT. They complement each other, and that's just how it went, guys. Also, late injury news yesterday with Steph Curry being out. I had the Warriors on the spread. They still covered though, so I was surprised on that one. But that was another injury report last minute that just kind of flipped the script. And I really think the Warriors could have won last night. So anyhow, with Curry out, that didn't happen. But they still covered the spread, which that was nice. So anyhow, let's go ahead and keep on pushing into today's game, guys. We have our first game starting at 3:30. We have the Pacers visiting the Mile High City and our Denver Nuggets. On the injury list, we got Halliburton's out. Also, Neesmith will not be playing in this game, which he did play the last game against Atlanta. And not only did they win, they creamed Atlanta. So without Neesmith, I feel like it's going to be already definitely not as strong of a team outing this go around. And on the Denver side, we don't really see anybody on their injury list. They should have everybody back playing today, as Braun and Watson were listed on the injury list, or day to day. But they should be fine and back today. And Strawther is still going to be out though, injured on Denver, but he's been out the last couple of games. So you should kind of see business as usual. They just took care of the Pelicans the other night. This team is not as strong as the Pelicans. They do play a little bit better defense without Halliburton, but now Neesmith ain't there, so let's go with the Nuggets here, guys. This is going to be my premium pick of the day. Nuggets on the spread. I've already picked them up at plus 10.5. I would grab that sooner than later. It's probably going to bump to 11.5 or more by game time. So that's going to be my premium pick of the day. I will be posting as for free, as I was real sorry about that Lakers game last night with no GOAT, man. Anyhow, let's go ahead and keep it moving. Also, though, the spread is 50-50 on the money is 50-50 for this game. Everybody has their money on the money line for the Nuggets, but the spread is 50-50. But notice even though the spread's 50-50, the line keeps moving. The line keeps moving up. It started at 9 and now it's at 10.5. It's moving to 11.5 because the books know that the Nuggets are going to win by double digits here. The books know this, guys. And if you don't know it, please hit that like button so you don't miss this premium content given out every Saturday and Sunday is when I make these videos, guys. Let's get into our next game today. I am going to enjoy watching this game. It is an evening game. There's going to be football on today as well. So, I'll be watching that Lions game tonight. That Chiefs game was awesome last night. Anyhow, tonight, I like this game. I like to watch it because LaMelo Ball is back. LaMelo Ball is a fun player to watch. Also on the Miami Heat, they just rested a bunch of guys the last game against the Magic. So the Heat are playing at home. They're playing in Miami. And Miami is expecting Kevin Love to play, Hero to play, Lowry to play, and Butler is still doubtful. Butler's back. Oh my goodness. Definitely I would favor Miami with Butler back. Miami is favored -8. It's moved to -8.5 now. And the spread, the money, obviously the money line, everybody has their money on the Heat, but the spread is 50-50 here. I am not touching this game right now. I like that LaMelo's back. So I feel like there is, and the team is warming up to him being back. The last game they did not win or cover. So I'm not saying the Hornets are going to win this game, but they might cover it, is kind of how I feel. They are not a terrible team with LaMelo Ball back. And also looking at the Charlotte Hornets injury list, I don't see anybody on it. So I feel like that's going to be a good game to watch, guys. And I don't have any feeling on. Like I said, I would lean Hornets to cover possibly. So let's go ahead and get into our next game. Miami has been holding it down at the house though, so it goes back and forth for me there, guys. Um, let's go ahead and check into our next game. We got the Clippers are visiting the Timberwolves. This line opened up at +2 for the Clippers and is now favoring the Clippers at -2. So that's a weird line movement here, guys. Let's see where the money is. Maybe we can understand why the line's moving that way. And 70% of the money is on the money line for the Clippers. 96% of the money is on the spread for the Clippers. So when people were getting plus points with the Clippers, everybody jumped on plus points with the Clippers. That's, I guess, what happened here. As I can see, everybody and their mom is taking the Clippers on the spread. Let's see if there's any injury reports that kind of suggest why to go that way, as Timberwolves are at home. We have Anthony Edwards day to day. He's questionable for tonight's game, so that is could be a big reason why people are favoring the Clips here, guys. Let's go ahead and see on the Clip side what the injuries are. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We got Xavier Moon's out. He might be back today though, and Debate is out. So with his right hand fracture. So anyhow, the Clips have been doing it. I can see you're going to want to watch the injury report and see if Anthony Edwards plays, to be honest, guys, before you throw money on one way or the other. No Anthony Edwards. Definitely I'd be leaning the Clips. That looks like they're going to be playing Mr. Leonard. They'll be playing Harden. They'll be playing PG-13. I definitely would start leaning the Clips on this one as well, guys. Definitely with Ant possibly and probably not going to play today, guys. Let's go ahead and get into our next game. We only got 2 more, and then we'll be done for today. Make sure to hit that like button and go ahead and leave in the comments what your favorite play is today and what you're going to be playing on your slips. Next game, we got the Kings visiting Milwaukee. This is a line that opened up at +7 for the Kings, is now at +5.5. So people were getting them plus money with the Kings. I'm leaning to the Kings on this one, although it is important to know Kevin Huerter is questionable. He may not play. His ankle is bothering him. So he is a big offensive player. He hits a lot of 3-pointers and can keep the game close or let the Kings get on a run. Milwaukee Bucks, let's check their injury report, and I don't see anybody on it right now. So double check that before the game starts, as things have been changing this weekend with the back-to-backs going on. The last time these guys played was March last year. Bucks won in their last 3 matchups by double digits. So I'm kind of like the Bucks here, guys. The Bucks are on a back-to-back though, so the line keeps getting kind of better on the spread for the Bucks. So if you're feeling the Bucks, I'd kind of wait. But if you want the Kings, you're going to want to get on them now. Let's see where the money is on this one, guys. It looks like probably the Kings. And on the money line, though, let's see, money line. 80% of the money is on the Bucks, and the spread is 50-50 here. I am going to have to lean the Bucks in this one, guys. And I'm going to just wait because the line seems to be getting better. So I probably will pick the Bucks up here today, guys. I was leaning Kings, but with it, I may wait till the injury and really see if Herter is out, as like I said, he is a good offensive scorer here on the Kings. And if he's out, it gives the Bucks definitely an advantage where the Bucks were -7, and now I might be able to get them at -5, -4.5. and the Kings are a very offensive team as well. Like they're both two offensive teams. So the over might be another good look on this game, guys. And everybody's picking the under for this game. I don't know where the number is right now. Let's see. 247. I like the over on that. So I'm going against the public here, and I'll probably go over, and also I'll put something on, maybe split it up, do a half on the spread for the Bucks and half on the over in that game. I kind of like. In our last game today, guys, I know we got two more. Sorry if I'm slowing down here. Let's get speeding back up. Choo-choo-choo. And clicking and clicking. Here we go. We got the Suns and the Trailblazers. This is our last game of the day. The line opened up at -10, is now at -11 for the Suns. On the injury side, Phoenix Suns, we see Damon Lee is out, and he's been out for a while. So nothing too much. That should have KD, should have Booker, should have Nurkic. They are a pretty dang strong team together. Grayson Allen's back, Bradley Beal. Yeah, the Suns definitely have the stronger team here. Going to the Trailblazer side, they may have DeAndre Ayton back today. That's the big news for the Trailblazers. Let's see if I can get any updates right now. Also, though, Shaedon Sharpe is going to be out. Moses Brown will be out. We know Rob Williams is out for probably the rest of the season. So DeAndre Ayton coming back, and Baji is questionable for today's game. So I like the Suns here, but being on the road and covering this many points, they should. The thing is, if let's see their last matchup. Last matchup was January 1st. The Suns won by 21 points. Before that, in December, okay, this was a month ago, the Blazers beat the Suns by 5 points. So the Blazers, let's see that box score real quick in December, who was playing real quick. Just go a little bit deeper here with me for a second. I definitely like the Suns here. I know in December, Bradley Beal wasn't playing for the Suns. All right, going down to the Trailblazers, they had DeAndre Ayton playing. So if Ayton's back, that's what I'm saying. If Ayton's back, guys, Shaedon Sharpe was playing though too, and he won't be. But he only played 8 minutes that game. So Scoot Henderson. If DeAndre Ayton plays, that's what I'm more worried about. If DeAndre Ayton plays, I might lean the other way and take the Trailblazers with the points, guys. As the Trailblazers just got off this terrible road trip. It was super long. They had guys injured, and they were just getting beat by, if the team was good, they were getting beat by 20, 30 points. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, they got beat. Like, they were beat since the first quarter, and they had to play second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Like, it was depressing for them. They are now home. They have their home fan base, and if Ayton's coming off of the injury list here, this might be what they need to possibly win. They have beat the Suns before this season, guys. So it's not like this is impossible. I know the Trailblazers have been real sorry lately, but they've had a banged up roster. So I'm gonna wait till game time. This game doesn't start till 9, and see who's actually playing. If Ayton's playing, I'm telling you right now, I'm feeling the Trailblazers could cover. So I would definitely take the Trailblazers with the points here. Right now, everybody and their mom is putting the points, or excuse me, yeah, taking the spread and the money line. 90% of the money is on the spread, and 99% of the money is on the money line for the Phoenix Suns. So the smart play here, for me anyways, would be, I believe Ayton's going to be coming back, and I'm probably going to be putting a little bit, maybe a half unit on the Portland Trailblazers with the points, guys. And I might even wait, because it might even get sweeter. It might move from 11 to 11 and a half here shortly. So today, my play of the day for you guys giving out is that early game here, 3:30, Denver Nuggets. They're going to be winning by double digits, no problem. Go ahead and make sure to follow me over on Twitter so you don't miss out on premium content during the week. I can't make these videos every day, but I can post premium picks in my Twitter. I do that quite often, so to keep you guys informed during the week what's going on and what to look out for. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Peace out, guys.